Damn, when are you gonna hire a crew?
That's why he's talking to me, talking to you, talking to him. Talking to myself.
You guys ready? Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna do a counting. And 3.
Don't get nervous.
2, 1. You talking to me? I'm talking to you. And this is talking to me, talking to you.
Talking to me, talking to you.
And I got a little bit of a crowd here tonight. I got Benjamin Arnold and Jimmy Clepper.
James Benjamin Clepper.
James Benjamin Clepper. Oh, you want me to say the full name? You got.
Yeah.
Oh,
you gotta say my full name.
Benjamin. Both Benjamins.
Is that really your middle name?
Yeah.
That's no
It's
lie.
actually
That's
got
no
an
lie.
E at the end, which doesn't make any sense. So it's actually
You know
Benjamin Clepper.
My middle name's Jacob, but with a K, so
Benjamin.
equally.
Just super creative parents.
That's right.
I wonder how old that name actually is, like in like English language. Like thinking
man.
back, it's gotta be
biblical, dude.
centuries old.
Is there a Benjamin or a There's a Jacob in the Bible.
There is a Jacob.
There's no Benjamins in the Bible. Is there?
That's weird.
We'll find out.
Jacob, like that. That's such
Stay tuned. We'll find out.
such a simple
In
name.
the Bible 3, I'm pretty sure there's a Benjamin.
I haven't seen that yet.
Part 4 coming to theaters.
Harrison Ford plays
starring
Jesus, but he comes back
Blasphemy.
That's hilarious.
again.
So, dude, we did a thing earlier today. We did an incredible thing. We fucking made banana nut bread.
Yes, we fucking did.
That's right. We did banana nut
Ben
bread.
did most of the legwork. but
Yeah,
we did stir the nuts.
he did. He did.
Yeah.
We got to give it a special name now because it's got like a special ingredient that the
Yeah.
normal Ben.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be a banana claw.
Dude, banana
The
claw.
banana claw.
The
That
banana
is
claw.
good. Yeah.
I like that. That's good.
Oh, that's like a sweet punk band name or something.
Yeah, banana claw.
Dude, fucking,
Yeah.
we're at the Mad Hatter and we saw banana.
We got
claw.
it right here. We haven't tried it yet. It feels like perfect.
No, it should be. I made it.
Yeah, we talked a lot about your cooking on the last podcast, so now we get to bring it to the forefront. And this is normally not your forte. This is
No, I don't bake.
This is baking.
I think we're convinced you fucked up the timer or something because it was we had to take it out 15 minutes.
Yeah,
early.
Yeah.
that was weird. But all right, let's try this.
So we
thing,
going
man.
into
We're
this
going
thing?
into it. Let's
You
do
know what?
it.
Let me handle this.
You got
Yeah,
plates.
you
and
you
shit,
do it. Yeah, he's got plates and everything.
Oh yeah, I brought some plates up.
Yeah.
Get you a plate. Have a plate.
Oh, thank you.
Have a plate.
Thank you, sir.
We don't need no forks. We're
I don't know if the camera can see this, but I want to do it in a way
It's
that irritates OCD people. I'm gonna cut it weird just to be an ass.
do it. Oh
Yeah, we're just
Like
gonna get in here. I think the middle part's gonna be the best part anyway.
Probably.
So, actually, I'm trying to make this OCD, but I'm still making it like pretty,
Pretty
still doing it
symmetrical.
pretty fucking
Perfect.
symmetrical.
You're cutting it perfectly. Like
God
you did not do what you said.
Little known fact about me.
I'm excited.
Damn, I should have brought a spatula up here, guys.
It's okay. You can get in there with that.
I'm gonna we're gonna try. It's not wanting to come off. Let me really cut it up. Alright.
It does look delicious though.
Peanut bread, dude.
Let's see what we got.
We put walnuts
Something
in it.
that you didn't see in the video, I did toast the walnuts.
Oh, you did toast the walnuts? Ooh, look at that. Look at
All
that.
the steam coming off that shit, bro.
Shit.
Shit, dog.
I'll just
I'm
wait
gonna
till
give
you
you
guys
the-
get all sliced up.
I'm gonna give you the centerpiece,
Yeah,
Will,
give me-
because that's
give
gonna
me
be the
a
most
piece.
moist piece.
Damn, that
You
smells
worked
good.
really hard on this.
Oh, yeah, that's
I'm gonna
nice.
get me a nice little.
It looks legit.
It does look legit. I'm waiting for them to-
Are you like a banana bread
I love
guy?
it. I love it. Yeah, I love banana bread.
I mean, I like it, but it's not.
I told Ben
So
when I first moved in, hey dude, I like make these little banana like sundae like fruit snack things,
Yeah.
and whenever the banana I don't do it and bananas go bad, we're gonna save them all,
Yeah.
and we're gonna make banana nut bread, and voila!
It's funny. I was just talking about this shit on the internet the other day. About how,
I know.
how I got a bunch of
Oh, you
fucking
was
bananas,
just-
and I was like, I'm like sitting there. I'll just make banana bread out of them, but I'm like, I don't even know how to make banana bread.
it's really
It's
Pretty
Jim,
pretty
Jim,
simple.
like Jim, throw the bananas away.
Just get rid of them, dude.
I figured you had talked to Will
it's
about
delicious.
what
Well,
we're
It
doing.
was totally unrelated.
It's so funny because
Oh, you got it was you
I re-
guys.
yeah, me and him were like commenting on. Well, I commented on his shit, but
That's
I was
funny,
just
I
like,
got
I was
you
like,
guys
Will's
too.
making me save bananas, and none of us know how to make banana nut bread.
That's hilarious. No, it's really good. It's soft.
Really
it's super
simple.
Warm. Yeah, it's super easy to make. And I bet most people don't know how to make it.
You could add something to it to make it a little more sweet.
More sugar.
More sugar.
More sugar.
But overall, I give it a 8.3 out of 10.
Wow. Wow, Will. You made that all by yourself. That's really good.
The banana nut bread is a hit. It's delicious. I'm the best cook in the world all of a sudden. Man, you're a great head chef, man. Look at that.
Wow. I'm not mad. That actually is really fucking
Yeah, that was good.
decent. Like that's like a Hostess. Like they got the banana nut muffins from Hostess. I've had those before.
Little
That's
Debbie ain't
comparable.
got shit.
Well, I like that. We got to really display your cooking now for people.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Now they get to listen to us fucking smack our lips in the microphone.
That's right. welcome to ASMR.
Cheers, boys.
Yeah.
Fucking right. This is
Right.
good, man.
Oh man. So
What else you got for us?
So I had you guys both here now. So this is kind of fun. I got like I said, I got a little crowd and a little group here.
Yeah.
So I kind of just wanted to
He's just going into it.
go over anything, man.
This isn't even prompted by anybody.
I had a video. I had a video I wanted to show up. We did about 2-3 years ago. 2 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Halloween show.
This is this is Stone Cold Steve Austin backstage before he defends his World Heavyweight Championship.
Look how young you look.
Oh, that's crazy. So
young.
this is at Stanley's. Shout out to Stanley's. This was for Halloween, right?
Shit. Fuck yeah,
Smash
dude. That
mic.
was sick. That felt like a movie intro. Going through the crowd like that.
It did. It was fucking awesome.
Yep.
No, but so
They're having a good
we're
time.
fucking. That's that video. I just want to kick that
was
off.
tight.
So, I'm actually a huge wrestling fan when I was a kid, right?
Yeah.
So that made it perfect. I fucking cued the music on. I was like, I actually made a Stone Cold cover once, but Jimmy dressed up like that. He had at the time this rap comp belt. He did.
Yeah, the
You just won it, right?
Yeah.
We won a rap
Oh, I
competition
remember that,
at what was it? Stage 3. John Hart, shout out. And he just won that. And so he's like, perfect, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I got a belt. I got bald cap,
yep.
jean shorts, and took the stage, man.
Stone Cold's the man.
Damn.
It was super cool. It was a
That
super
video
cool
was
night.
tight. I mean, I've never seen that, but like that walking through the crowd was fucking
Yeah.
dope.
So, obviously, Jimmy was fake Stone Cold, and that wrestling is considered.
Well, that wasn't Stone Cold?
No.
Oh.
He's considered fake, right?
Okay.
So, but that stuff's considered fake. Ben, you actually used to do real wrestling back
Are you
in.
Are you segueing me?
I'm segueing.
That was a pretty smooth segue,
I'm
man.
transitioning.
I
dude.
just kind of ruined it by
Yeah,
bringing it
no,
up,
you're
but you know
fine.
what? That's what
I'm trying.
I want to make sure
I'm
everybody knows how
learning.
good that segue was, because if I had not brought it up,
I'm
Like, that was
learning
good.
how
That's
to. I'm
pretty-
learning how to
that's
do
pretty
it.
good.
It's a slow process.
That was
Y'all
good.
gotta bear with me.
Yeah,
but
that was good.
you used to wrestle though in high school.
So earlier, before there's I'm not gonna put a veil over whoever's listening to this or watching this.
No,
I
yeah.
tried to talk about it earlier, and you were like, "Save it for the podcast,"
Yeah.
because it was coming out organically for
Yeah,
me. I was
yeah.
gonna tell you about my first wrestling match ever, and you were like, "Save it," and I was like, "All right."
Now we can.
Well, now we can talk about it. All right. So, my first wrestling match was 7th grade. I went over to New Richmond High School. The dude was a pleb, just like me. Like, we were both like a little chunky. I was 5. I'm 5'6" now, and I was 5'6" then. Like, I stopped growing in 7th grade, so I was about 5'6", 5'7", 5'6". I'm not gonna lie, I'm 5'6". 140, what did I say, 142 pounds? I think it's 142 or 145 pounds is the the class. First wrestling match, go out there, New Richmond. This other kid, he's kind of chunky like me. Like, you know, we're two little 14-year-old chubby kids. But he was more. He'd already learned a lot of the shit that I didn't know. So it wasn't like he was some jacked Greek god.
He just had more,
he had more knowledge of how to wrestle. The match lasted probably like 35 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to me it seems longer. That's just, you know, traumatic shit always seems longer.
Mm-hmm.
Dude busted my nose.
Ooh, nice.
First thing right off the rip, we tie up. He goes for a head and arm, and in the process of doing the head and arm, which a head and arm I can't show you sitting here.
You go under the
So
arm
we're tied up. Yeah,
out.
basically he's gonna step in with his leg. He's gonna grab my arm under the armpit. And he's gonna grab my head. He's gonna lock this, and he's gonna put me over my hip. Or over his hip, and he's going to slam me on the mat.
Okay, so almost
right off the rib, that's what he did. Well, when he did that, bloodied my nose. Well, then I was on my back, and I had a gusher, like, so I had all this blood
trickling down.
Like, not trickling, like flowing down my esophagus. Like I was swallowing blood. I mean, I was literally just like gurgling my blood on my back, and basically I was still fighting. Like I had some fight in me. I was a fighter, but like I mean I was outmatched. Like, but I was sitting there suffocating on my blood for probably another 15-20 seconds till he inevitably pinned me. I mean that's essentially what happened. The first time I get out and get my ass kicked.
Yeah,
and it didn't deter me though. I guess there's something to take away from that because I got really good.
When I used to wrestle when I was like late elementary school, early middle school, and my first like wrestling match at like a tournament, not in the practice squad with everybody being nice and shit. I ended up wrestling a few people. I won a few, and then I got my ass kicked like 4 times, and I was all in a row too. So it felt really bad, you know what I mean? So I'm like there. I was like 12, 11 years old.
Yeah,
and I'm sitting there and I think I lost. Like I think like I'm not gonna get a medal. I'm not gonna get all this stuff. I'm not a winner. You know what I mean? So yeah. I'm crying. I'm like, you know, like upset. You know, crying to my mom. Like, oh, I didn't do good enough. You know, and then like I'm sitting there and my mom's like, oh, you're fine, you're fine. And then they like called my name and I'm like, huh? You know, like I didn't win. And I went up and I ended up winning 4th place.
How so?
And got a bronze medal. Well, I think I won. I think it was like I went like 5-3, and I beaten the kid that was tied with me for 4th place. Yeah. So I ended up like winning out by points, basically.
Yeah.
So, but I ended up not wrestling the next year, but I played other sports, and I kind of took that as like, you don't know where you're at when you're doing it yourself. Like you're lost in the moment, so you don't know where you're at like on this kind of like spectator scorecards, you know. So I just kind of took that as like, do your thing. Get out, think you did your best, don't worry about the aftermath, you know. So I didn't cry about anything after that.
Yeah. Point. I mean, I can't tell you my second match because I wrestled again.
Never, yeah, I can't remember.
But the first one is very memorable, and I guess because how traumatic my first match was,
same.
It's like it was memorable. I've got so many once I got good at wrestling. I mean, I remember being a jackass. I'm also like 17. I was the team captain. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm 6 years into wrestling now, and like I've got a pretty good winning record consistently. Like I went on, we were doing a home meet at Williamsburg, and I told all the guys like, because typically when you're at a wrestling meet, you've got all the basketball stands, because usually in a basketball gym, you've got all the different teams. You got usually about like 10 teams. Maybe more, depends on how big the tournament is. But all the teams are like always grouped up in the stands. And like, especially the wrestlers, like the parents will sit around, like they've got lunch boxes for the kids, because like it's a 12-hour fucking thing. Like you're there all day. But I was being a hard ass. I was team captain. I was a senior. I told all the guys, I was like, listen, because I saw who I was wrestling. I knew who he was. And I knew that I was going to fuck him up. I told him, I was like, guys, 10 seconds. I'm gonna Goldberg spear him. And I thought about it. I specifically did that. There was no technique. I literally Goldberg speared this guy.
Just ran at him through your shoulder.
And the closest thing that you could say was I did a double leg.
Yeah.
But I didn't do a double leg. I straight up fucking speared him.
That's hilarious.
12-second match. I lifted him up. He was either a freshman or a sophomore. I was a senior. I was also experienced. He was inexperienced, but I was young and cocky. I was I'd earned that a little bit too, though. Like I said, the very first match I did, I got what happened to him without the bloody nose. I pinned him quick, 12 seconds.
Well, that's the thing, man. Is I never really experienced even a full match. I fell into myself after sports. I got out of sports in high school, and ended up started playing music, and then basically that's all I did for probably from I think I was 14, 15 years old until 20, 21 years old.
Yeah.
Just played music, and you couldn't really find out what I wanted to play though. I never found my niche. I played metal for a while. That's how I learned how to play guitar. Music. And then it's
I was kidding.
We got some good friends in there.
I make fun of that because Kenny and
shout out
Kenny
to
and Joe.
Kenny and Joe. And
I tell them how much I hate their music. But I respect them because it's very complex.
Starless music. Yeah.
Dude, it makes my ears bleed, but I get it.
I'm gonna get them guys on
structured.
It's a mathematical equation.
I fucking love that. And they jerk off to that.
They love it.
It's just too much for me. I guess my fucking little brain doesn't understand.
They love their little math theory rock, man, for sure. It's crazy. It's smart. It is. It's very intelligent music. See, I like a bunch of
pleasing noises.
I just don't like country music. That's my only thing. I can't get the country music.
Get out of here. You're from fucking Ohio. You don't like country music. I love country music.
I appreciate some.
What? You can't get down with fucking Waylon and Willie and fucking Hank.
That's different. I can get down
classic
with that.
Country.
I can get down classic. You're right. You're right.
Some of the best songwriters
I'll take that
ever
back.
are country.
I will take. I like.
Conway Twitty.
Sure.
Conway Twitty.
I see double two in your
Come on, dude.
That fucking hair.
You're right.
Oh
you're right. I'll take that back.
You can't. Countries. What if you're talking about what's on B105?
Well, I only know it was on.
Then that's not. Talking about Luke Bryan about.
Well, that's pop punk. It's pop country.
Pop country, yeah.
Pop country, man. I don't like pop, and for that reason, I don't like pop country. I like country music.
I like everything, dude.
Country music can be very complex.
I used to fucking roast SoundCloud rappers and the guys with the face tats and the fucking lean. But now, I'm just I feel like I've heard everything that there is to offer musically.
Yeah, it's got
within the genre of rock and roll and alternative shit. That I listen to this shit. I'm I've never, even if this is not technically super complex or even difficult to create. Some of those SoundCloud guys, I'm just I fuck with them.
So the precursor to this video, you said he won the rap battle shit?
Yeah.
Pull some of that up, man, because I appreciate the hell out of that.
Well, you don't have.
That's one thing I love about Jimmy is he is cool, calm, and collected, and he's got confidence out the ass, and something that I could never do is something that he does in these
You don't
his
have any
performances is
footage of the.
I could probably find some.
You can put Trapstar Larry on there.
Yeah, I'll put Trapstar Larry out.
Yeah.
Where's old
it's all
Trapstar Larry?
algorithms. We need to get those metalheads to tell us how to make it work. Mathematical minds.
Yeah. There we go.
Is this the one?
Yeah.
Is this?
Shout out Caden Lucas.
What's this one? This is Trapstar Larry. Okay.
Yeah, Trapstar Larry.
I fucking love this shit.
It's just so funny.
Did he take the time to mask that around the couch?
I think we just used my wall.
Well, okay, so you used
I just colored the wall.
We might have put a green screen up, but this was shot in my fucking living room.
I did the ad-libs, that's right. Spinning them, baby.
Yep.
I love it.
But you've actually made like basically every type of genre of music there is to this day, I think.
Well, any type of like popular music, I guess.
Well, anything that anything like as you seem like it could just be like something for fun you're doing, like I had another one I can go look up. It's pretty good.
Can I ask this question?
Sure.
Like, we can edit this out. It's like this is actually a real question. Like with the See You and the Funnies, like where do you guys see yourselves like popularity wise as far as like a Cincinnati band? Like are you guys like in the top 10? I mean, just like knowing you guys.
What's
like,
so
you
crazy?
Guys,
the Cincinnati music scene, dude, is like, I think one of the it's just so diverse. It's huge, man. There's bands that have been playing just as long as us around here that are so good and like have their own following and everything that I've never even heard, or played with. Yeah.
I mean, and Cincinnati used to be kind of a mecca. Like, it kind of got forgotten.
I think it's a special city, dude. It really is. And,
I hope it gets
and I've only been
its due diligence at some point.
I haven't traveled that much, but I've traveled enough to see other places.
And I can agree with that.
And be like,
too.
Yeah, Cincinnati's special. Like, we're lucky to fucking...
Yeah, absolutely.
The weather fucking is unpredictable and annoying and... I mean, I can't stand this cold shit right now. Don't like it.
Nah.
But I mean, yeah. Which is why so many people love
California,
Southern California.
In Florida.
Sunny and 60 or 70 year round. Like that's cool. But like they kind of also get this like it's not a great example, but like what are you going to sacrifice? The culture or the weather? Like what are you looking for? Yeah. So I mean, yeah, the weather isn't perfect all the time here. It's fucking hot and muggy in July. It sucks, and it's February and it's fucking frigid right now.
Yeah,
but like there's a lot of good culture though.
There's a huge food variety in the market. Like when it comes to Cincinnati, like obviously everyone like talks about the chili.
It's not chili, bro. It's a fucking meat.
You'd be surprised.
The meat sauce, for sure.
First of all, you'd be surprised how many people don't know about it.
They have no idea.
So yeah, nobody's talking about it unless they live in like a 200-mile radius of it. Like nobody talks about it.
Well, I mean,
you get people that like join the army or like they move away and they tell other people in other states or other countries, but like nobody's really talking about it unless they're like within. I'll say 100.
And honestly, let's be honest with each other. Is it really that fucking good?
It's fucking mediocre.
It's just not. It's like
the cheese is what makes it, man. I fucking love the extra cheese. I want the cheese.
There's been people coming from out of town that I've heard talking about, like they're like, what the fuck is Skyline, dude?
yeah,
just fucking meat
it's
paste over some fucking noodles.
It's sweet meat broth. It's not.
Yeah, there's no beans. There's no fucking onions. There's no fucking tomatoes.
You get a 4-way, or you want to get a 4 or 5 way, you can get some beans and onions, but nobody fucking ever orders a 4 or 5 way because they're like, I appreciate that.
Fucking beans, dude.
I love beans.
I like beans too.
Well,
but
it takes. There's only like I mean, you can get Gold Star and Skyline, but honestly, if we're
Skyline,
I feel like Skyline's a little more top tier. Gold Star, if you go through Gold Star, it might be a guy smoking in Newport with a fucking
literally over in Afton, that used to be a Gold Star. Yeah. I went through the drive-through one time.
Turned into Dog Shack.
Turned into Dog Shack now. It used to be a Gold Star. But I went there one day and like I had my order. I'd usually get 3 cheese conies and it was like the cheesy the fucking dip, the Gold Star dip.
Yeah, with the cream cheese at the bottom. And
shit. Yeah.
That's fire. That shit right there.
The guy, their fucking intercom was broken. I was right there in the drive-thru. The guy's out there smoking a cigarette with his fucking food gloves on. He's smoking a cigarette, and he's like, "It's broken, man. What do you want?"
No way.
Dude, that's That's Gold Star. You gotta fucking
Gold Star.
Yeah,
Man.
and I swear to God, I drove there and this lady was just breastfeeding her baby. While
Dude, no, you ain't gonna believe this, dude. I was in the drive-thru once at Gold Star, and this couple I watched walk from a quarter mile away, walked into the drive-thru lane and stood there, and then like waited, and then got to the aircon and ordered their food like
through the drive-thru on foot.
Through the drive-thru on foot.
She was a bitch on wheels.
Yeah, yeah, dude. It was just a couple. Like they were like hugging and like kissing.
Oh my God,
PDA
dude.
in the drive-thru.
Suboxone strip right here on the fucking.
Dude, it was horrible.
That's Gold Star, and then you go to Skyline. It's just a little better than that.
The waitresses are nice.
Yeah,
but none of them look like they're.
Skyline's been around longer, right? That was like the first one.
I think so.
But there's actually a place called Camp Washington Chili.
Well, Camp Washington Chili is pretty ghetto too, though.
Dude,
it's fucking good.
It's
so
I saw a guy
good.
get
It's so
stabbed
good.
in there one night.
Listen.
I used to be right down the street from a Camp Washington.
Me and Jimmy, we go in that place 12 deep after shows.
And you know there's
Look, like we always, no matter what we were doing, like I don't care. They got giant gates in front of the back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We walk straight to the back. Like, hey, can we sit back here?
It's got those bulletproof glass.
Yeah, I don't care.
Fuck you
We
want?
don't give a fuck, man. We would go straight to the back, and we'd be like, "Yeah, we need like 2 of these tables. We're gonna move these tables and just make us a big spot back
Dude,
here."
the fucking waitress came up with her ankle monitor on.
That's my kind of place, man. Like
Camp
I love
Washington's
that
fucking
shit.
good.
It
man.
is good, man. There's levels of this shit. I feel like
it's levels.
There's so many chili places in Cincinnati. Though.
Dude, it's
I still prefer.
I kind of feel like we should start our own fucking
chili.
start our own Cincinnati chili restaurant, bro.
Well, Ben knows how to cook a fucking fire.
I'll make a goddamn good chili.
Don't they use
now.
like cinnamon or some shit in Gold
Yeah,
Star?
got chocolate or cinnamon. I don't know what their secret ingredient is, but
I didn't know La Rosa's was a local thing until recently.
Oh,
either.
really? It is?
Yeah, it's only a Cincinnati thing.
Huh.
And
Well, it's like a Cincinnati area thing, but yeah, La Rosa's.
Wow.
That's dang.
I've met Buddy La Rosa. This is a great fucking place to live.
It is.
Yeah.
We're just angry, man.
We're angry.
We're just angry.
That's right. We're fucking angry.
We're
There's
like-
some shit we don't like. Can we fix it already?
Like we're like New Yorkers mixed with Wisconsin people. You know what I mean? We're like, hey, how you doing? Fuck you, man. Get out of the road.
Yeah.
You know?
New Yorkers, like we're like New York hillbillies. Or something.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
It's like we're like right on the fucking cusp.
Right
of
on
being a
the
hillbilly,
right
but-
on the edge of Appalachia. I mean, like
Right.
I mean, you get a mixture of fucking.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, it's like go to West Virginia, baby.
It really is a fucking seriously like just within a 10-mile radius you get two totally
Completely
different.
different towns. Yeah, very different. People.
Within a city, you go from one block to the other. It's like it's very different. You go from one town to the other. It's very different.
Very different. Yeah.
I'm ready to get the fuck out of here.
Same. Let's do it. Hey,
I'll come back, but just let me.
we got a
take
trip
a
to
little
Florida.
trip.
We got a trip to Florida planned out, so we'll do that.
Home.
We'll do that.
It's Cincinnati.
Jerry Springer, dude, I got him to sign my weenus when I was like 14 years old.
Oh shit!
He was down in downtown Batavia for some shit. I think it was like Taste of Claremont when
Jerry Springer
nice.
was
Yeah.
in downtown
he was in
Batavia.
downtown Batavia, right in front of that courthouse
What
down
the
there.
fuck?
I got him. I rolled up my punk ass 14-year-old self, rolled up on a fucking skateboard.
You kidding me?
I swear to God.
That's
And I was
awesome.
like,
That's
Jerry
insane.
Springer, will you sign my skateboard?
Oh my
He's
God.
the fucking
I'll
Ric
tell you
Flair
what,
of
he's a
Cincinnati.
hell of a businessman. He turned
No,
a
he's-
failed political career
I
into
love
an
it.
amazing television career.
I love
so
his
good
show.
for him.
Dude, I remember I had the Jerry Springer VHS that I wasn't supposed to have because there was like there's some nudity and shit on there. I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
I would sneak into my fucking mom's room and steal it out of the. Dude, Jerry Springer is the. It just spawned a whole generation of just terrible television, but it's fucking genius.
This story reminds me though of when we went down to Lexington. We were helping shoot this music video, and we was there like probably 2 hours setting up, and we were just about ready to shoot. We got everything all ready, and we're like, yeah, let's go, guys, get everyone in place. As soon as we start to get ready, next thing you know, the guy from Walking Dead comes in. What's his name?
Not Rick Grimes.
Norman Reedus.
Which character?
Daryl.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
he's
Daryl
actually my favorite character.
He walks in, dude, and when I say he walks in with a charade of like probably 5 to 10 people, right?
He don't seem like the kind of guy.
Camera guy. Well, they were doing a show.
they were doing a show.
So
Okay,
you got
so
camera
they
guy.
don't-
They
he
got
don't
a
seem like the kind of
couple
guy.
guard like guys, and like
Yeah.
and we're there with our cameras and shit, about to do a music video. So he walks in within 3 minutes. the place is packed.
And
imagine how annoying that would
get
be.
over
Yeah,
here.
that'd be
Get
so
over
annoying.
here. He's here.
Yeah, so the place is packed, and like
The guy with the crossbow,
He's
Daryl.
here. Come on over.
we got our cameras out, right? Which the dude was walking around. He's being super nice to everybody. He seemed like a super cool guy.
Oh, he was miserable the whole time
Yeah,
too. I bet.
but no, we got our cameras. We're about to shoot this, and like you just see us in the corner standing with our cameras, and the fucking security just eyeballing the shit out of us. Like we were the paparazzi, got tipped off that were waiting there and shit. Like,
You guys
no, dude, you're on our gig right now. Like you guys are just better than us.
That's insane.
Yeah, it was
That's
crazy.
awesome.
It took
You
them
guys-
30 minutes and they were out. I was like, it blew my mind.
Man, that's
Just like a reality show thing, you know.
that's efficiency right there, baby.
It was crazy. It was really cool to see it, but it was also like they were like eyeballing us, like we were gonna do, like, we were like paparazzi. We're
Don't
like,
you fucking
like
don't
we're
you
working
dare.
it.
We're fucking working it.
You know?
Talking to me, talking to me, talking to you.
Will, I gotta piss.
That's fine.
I did too. I was waiting for somebody to say
I'm
something.
gonna end it on
Are we
that.
gonna
We
end
all
it?
have to piss.
Are
And
we
this
gonna-
has
That's
been.
what
Is
we're
this
gonna
it?
end
Like, are we
This.
good?
Oh, let me do my thing. Let me do my
Hey,
thing.
do your thing, man.
This has been
I
talking
appreciate.
to. Oh,
I'm sorry, but hey,
you gotta piss.
this has been special.
It has
This
been
has been
special.
pretty
It's
good.
been
It's been
good.
great,
It's
man.
been a good one. The
The bread
banana
was
bread
good.
was great.
I can't believe it.
And I'm gonna end it on that.
All right, go ahead and fucking.
This
end
has been talking to me, talking to you.